Well, 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 what do we have here? Old Scrapyard saving them for us. It's got good headlights and a good grill in it. Oh, it's got the upgraded seats. That aren't too bad, actually. It's pretty tore up, but it don't smell too funky in here. What do we got? Look at that. How's that for some mileage, huh? 442, baby. Wow. This thing looks like it's like a 92 or something. It's got the TriStar stockies on there with hopefully all the hubcaps. We got all the hubcaps? Yep. Sweet. That's nice. This thing is just mangled though, man. All the doors are caved in. That 4x4 fender might be alright. No airbags. We got like real men. It's got the spare tire rack and the tailgate. I don't really have any Pathfinder, so I might have to see what he wants for this thing. Oh yeah. Mice poop. Great. It's got the back seat in it. Ooh, we got some drugs. It's got a sunroof. Factory sunroof. Most likely a V6, I would just say. If it's a 4-banger, I'm going to be really surprised. Oh, man. We're getting hooked on the wiper cowl because this thing's mangled. Yep. Oh, it's got a new Dizzy cap, some NGK plugs. Look at that. Wow. Got a good battery in it, probably. 17, maybe not. Alright, I guess we'll see what he wants for it. It's got the push bar on it, too. I like this push bar it's got on there. It's not too mangled up. Definitely don't have a set of these old TriStars with the center caps. They're kind of hard to come by nowadays. How's the frame? I guess it doesn't matter. It's got high mileage. Probably got a good diff in it. Actually, the frame doesn't look too bad, truthfully. Got tail lights that aren't broken. Alright, that's good. The doors are mangled, though. That fender's starting to rust. Look at the rockers. They're really not even that bad. Huh. Alright, let's see what he wants for this thing, I guess. Said he was sitting in here to cut the cats off and then sell it to me. So, let's see what he wants. Well, he said he wants $800 for the whole thing without the cat. So, I don't know if I'm going to do it because the body's pretty beat up on it. I did tell him that I want the headlights, the grill, the push bar, and the tail lights. He told me $150, so I might just do that, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to even mess with it. I kind of would like the wheels too, because those wheels are kind of hard to find nowadays, especially with all the center caps. But I don't know. He said it's going to sit there for another couple days, or tomorrow at least, so maybe we'll figure something out, see if we can get some time to go over there and pull some parts off, because I wouldn't mind having the headlights and the grill. The Pathfinder headlights are pretty nice, glass ones. But we'll see. It runs, even with 440 on it. Might not be the stock motor. That might even be I have to look at it again, but it might be a 3.3 in there. I'm pretty sure they came with a 3.0, and that kind of looks like it's a 3.3. So maybe they put a 3.3 engine in there or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It sucks all the sheet metal's beat up on it, but whatever. What are you going to do? If it was a two-door, I would have jumped on it in a heartbeat. But we'll see what happens. Well, it's a windy day, but the temperature is pretty nice out here. We put some Insta-Cling tint on the back window. I'm definitely not a tinner, but it's on there a little bit. And we went and dug this piece of perforated aluminum out of the hoard. Apparently we pulled up a blackberry plant with it. Look at that thing. Look at the roots on that. It's amazing what you can do to these plants, though. You rip them out of the ground like this and just stick them right back in the ground and they'll grow. Maybe we'll go replant this real quick over by the other blackberries. Anyway, I figured I'd make a headache rack out of this perforated aluminum here. I'm gonna attach it to the front of the rack here, right on this front section between this and the back window. So we got a couple threaded bosses down here that are metric, so maybe I can find a couple bolts for there and see if the holes will line up, and then we'll probably just pop rivet it up here and across that top bar wherever we can get to it at. But we'll take some measurements and cut this thing out, see what we can do, but let's go save this plant first. Well, I guess it'll look something like that. You can still kind of see through it. A little bit. They should do a good job of keeping stuff from smashing into the window. Well, we're getting some pop rivets in there. Across the top too. We gotta keep going. I guess we can take that off now. And I guess on the bottom I'm just gonna do that with zip ties for now. And if they break, I'll just replace the zip ties because I can't get in here to put any fasteners in, and I ain't taking the rack off. If I ever take it back off or take the bed off or something, I'll put some pop rivets along the bottom of that pipe, but we'll still be able to get this middle pipe out. I still got to modify the back rail to be able to put it on there, but we'll still be able to take this out and put it in. It's not actually attached to that rail at all, so should be good. Hopefully it don't whistle. If it whistles, we might have to like put some aluminum corners on here or something to keep it from whistling, because I ain't dealing with it whistling. That'll drive me crazy. Picked this thing up off of Amazon the other day. I've been meaning to try some of these. This is it's not really the cheapest one they had. I think it was like 50 bucks. But it comes with the sensors for each wheel. They go on the valve stems. And then it has this little solar powered display that just sits on top of your dash. And I guess you could double-sided tape, but they also give you like this little grip pad that just sits on your dashboard, and this thing sits on it so it don't slide around. It also comes with a 12-volt charger to be able to charge it up, and a wrench if you want to lock the things on there. I don't think I'm going to lock them on there. I'm just going to screw them on there. I don't think anybody's going to steal them, but if you were worried about somebody messing with them, you can lock them on with these brass nuts it comes with. I guess I'm going to hook this thing up, see how it does. I kind of want it on this truck because of the low pro tires. Sometimes it is difficult to tell how much air you got in them just by looking. It's already alarming. 51 in the back tire, 28 in the front right. All these tires are off. I'm gonna have to figure out how to. I gotta reprogram it, put it in Fahrenheit, and program it when I want it to alarm, you know. But all these tires need to be adjusted. They're all way off from each other. That's crazy. Well, surprisingly, the little sticky pad has really got it on there pretty good, and you can just peel it right off. So let's see. We've set up the programming, and we set each tire to 40. Let's see what it says. All right, we got front left. Front right. We got the temperature in Fahrenheit. We set our high pressure or our high temp at 130 alarm, and we set our low pressure tire pressure at 25 and our high pressure at 50. So, well, we're pretty close to 40. We got that back one still at 41, but it'll be all right. It's pretty cool. I actually like, look, it's got a little battery gauge on it and everything. Solar panel. It's pretty sweet. We'll see how long it lasts, how long the batteries last and the sensors. We'll let you know. Well, we got our headache rack on, all pop riveted in place. We're gonna go for a test drive, see if it whistles. And we got our drift charm, a little Tykes gas can. So let's go give her a test, see if it whistles. All right, y'all, hit that thumbs up, subscribe. We'll be back on the grind eventually. Just trying to stay busy now. Hanging around the house. Ooh, rattle, rattle, rattle. Oh, I guess we'll let that thing charge up in the sun for a little while. I think that Pathfinder, I'm going to try to get the wheels, the two front seats, and the push bar off the front of it. I wanted the headlights and everything, but you need to take the rad support in order to use them all, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get a couple pieces off of it.